What is up, y'all? It is Comfy, and I want to start the video of r/entitled parents. These parents are really entitled to everything they've seen, everything they've talked about. I don't know. Let's just jump right into this. This is another story time episode, so it may be a little longer. And I hope you guys do enjoy this video. It's only worth $5. So this happened when I was about 16. I was working at a small music store / school at the time. One of those hole in the walls. It was a weekday, so not a lot of customers than the regulars. I was manning the cash register when this lady, who from now on I will call EP, walked in with her child, SB, not older than 6. "Excuse me," says the EP on the voice we all know too well. "Me? How may I help you today?" "My son wants to buy a guitar." "Okay, well then we have a few that'll fit his size. Small kids need a half-size guitar to reach the end of the neck." "No, he wants a guitar, not a toy. Like I said, he wouldn't be able to reach the frets. You cannot smoke in here." "Whatever." So I go grab the 1/2 simple guitar, and as the kid shouts, "No, I want that one," points at a guitar in our display case. A beautiful red electric worth about 45 shekels. $12,000 approximately. Custom made by our shop owner. He says he wants that one. "Ma'am, that's not for beginners. It's also 45 grand. "Don't lie to me. It's probably just $5. And throw in some free lessons for being rude." I stare at her. No guitar, no matter how crappy or cheap, costs $5 at this point. I just don't care anymore. And so I say, "Ma'am, either buy something or get out." She walks over, takes out the 45 grand guitar, hands it to her son, who almost immediately starts banging on the floor. Of course, the thing breaks. I pointed to a "you break it, you buy it" sign on the wall. "That will be 45 shekels. Please, cash or credit." EP grabs her child and runs out the door. Of course, I called the cops and the insurance company. She paid in credit. I mean, it was only $5. At least that's what it's worth, you know? Just five. Entitled parent tries to steal my DS. My mom had to go to the doctor for a sole and tick bite. She dragged me along and made me sit in the waiting room while she was with the doctor. I took out my DS and started playing with my volume down low. Across from me was a mother, entitled parent, and a kid, entitled kid. I noticed this mother looked at me and whispered something into her kid's ear. The entitled kid got up and walked over to me and sat down. I paused the game to talk to him. He asked me what I was playing. I replied with Mario. He then asked if he could play, and I replied with, "No, sorry, I paid money for this." And I gave the kid an apologetic smile. He stormed back to his mom and started talking to her. I ignored them and continued playing. I looked up and saw entitled parent looming over me. I looked up confused, and she started yelling at me. She was screaming, "Why can't you give EK the game, you spoiled brat? He is just a little 8-year-old and you're a spoiled teen. Girls shouldn't even play games." I was in shock and started crying. The lady at the desk was alarmed by entitled parent screaming and rushed over. She then asked entitled parent, entitled kid to leave and find another family doctor. A few minutes later, and my mom came out. She asked what was going on because she heard yelling. She saw that I had been crying and had asked me what was wrong. I told her the whole story. She was not happy. I hate people like entitled parent. Hopefully the child will grow up okay. Yeah, like, you guys gotta think, you know. These parents are lunatics. But the kid didn't do anything wrong. Not yet, though. Not yet. "Give my daughter your phone now." So I was catching the train home from school, and I'm with a few of my friends from school. And all is well. I sit down in the area where the train and 4 of me and my friends sit together. And nothing happens for a while. But at one station, this parent, soon to be EP, and her daughter, soon to be ED, gets on the train and sits 5 rows away from me and my friends. But they're still in my line of sight. And for about 5 minutes, all is well, but out of nowhere, "I want to use the boy's phone, Mummy." At this point, I look over at the kid smiling and laughing quietly to my friends, assuming the kid is talking about me and my phone, and not my friends. Entitled parent walks over to me and leaves rich kid at the seat. Excuse me, you wouldn't mind giving me your phone to my daughter so I can have her play with it? She's only 6 and she gets excited around this kind of stuff. Me kind of freaking out, looking at my friends for help at this point. Sorry, but I'd rather keep my phone to myself. I'm sorry, but my daughter needs to use your phone. Sorry, but it is my phone and I can choose who uses it. As much as I hate to say so, your daughter can't use my phone. Takes a step back, looks raging. I'm sorry, but I'm the adult, and I get to choose what you will do. You will give me your phone for my daughter to use. Have some respect, will you? Friend number 1. Sorry, mate, but this is his phone. Just leave him alone. Friend 2. Just give him your phone or something. Look like she's about to explode. Don't you dare decide what I'll do. I go back to playing your little games while I deal with your friend. Me, stand up to confront this woman. Okay, let me just get this through to you. This is my phone. This is my phone only. You have no authority to take my phone from me. And if you do not leave, I will get the train guard. Please do not make this too difficult. I have better things to be doing right now. Entitled parent grabs my phone and tries to walk away with it. All my friends stand in front of this woman leaving her over my phone. Train guard. Whoa, what's going on here, boys? Entitled parent. This boy won't act like an adult and give his phone to my poor daughter. Me? She took my phone away. Can you give it back? I'm so shocked I'm almost in tears. Train guard. Ma'am, please give his phone back. You disgusting man. My daughter deserved to use this boy's phone. Give it to her. Train guard steps up to entitled parent and takes my phone from her. Ma'am, please follow me to the train door. You will be leaving at the next station. Passes phone back to me and pats me on the back and says, I know, kind of look. The woman and her kid got off at the next station, and the trade guard came to explain how this kind of stuff happens. And not to this much about it, and that we did the sort of thing to prevent this woman from committing a crime. After I went to the next carriage to wipe some tears, because this kind of stuff is my social nightmare, my friends were very supportive. I showed up this kind of stuff, and the entitled parent learned a lesson. Because that kind of gained nothing but a bad reputation from trying to steal from me. I was 13 at the time, and it kind of screwed me up in terms of talking to kids for a while. But I'm not 16, and it's just a weird story to tell to my friends and family. You know, I mean, if someone says no and, you know, you could politely just say, alright, that's fine. Can I borrow someone else's phone? You know, you could say that, but, you know. No, I'm the adult and you must give me your phone. Now. Because that will get people to do what you want. Because you are the adult. But you do not have any legal authority over them, but you are still the adult. Yes, you are still the adult. Thank you all for watching towards the end. Hope you guys are having a great day, night, time, whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching this. If you're watching this at your granny's shuffleboard game, well, you should turn on the TV and just blast this for everyone, because everyone there is probably deaf or close to being deaf. But in the end, I'm just saying that my content is quite the quality to watch. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like. It would mean the world to me. I'm sorry for kind of a short episode today, but you know, it's a school day, so it's harder to make videos. If you guys did not like the video, please tell me what I could do to make these videos better in the future. Bye.